Hello, children. Welcome to our civics lesson 2, diversity and discrimination. Diversity means difference, and discrimination means treating others differently. We'll learn about diversity as well as discrimination in this chapter. In the previous chapter, we have already discussed the meaning of diversity. That means difference. But sometimes people who are different from others are being teased, laughed at, or not included in certain group. Have you ever thought why this happens? So let us explore how such experiences are related to the society that we live in. First of all, discrimination means treating the people in less favorable way just because they belong to a particular group. A few examples of discrimination are like treating a person of a lower caste badly, or the servant who works at a particular place is not being treated properly or with due respect only because he is doing some sweeping or mopping kind of work, educating boys and not girls, refusing medical or any other facilities to the poor, making fun of physical and mentally handicapped children. As you all know, India is a diverse country. We have learned in lesson 1 that in India, people speak various languages. They also eat different kind of food, wear different clothes. They also pray in different ways. One more thing here I would like to add to that is there are 8 major religions in world and all these religions are found in India. Here are the religions: Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, Zoroastrianism, Animism. Add on to the diversity in India, we have 1600 languages and even more dialects being spoken in India. There are more than 100 dance forms in India. Here are a few pictures of the same. There are many styles of mural painting in different parts of India. Mural art is nothing but artwork related or applied directly on a wall, ceiling, or other permanent surfaces. Yet, India being a diverse country, this diversity is not celebrated always. This is because we feel safe and secure with people who look, talk, and dress and think like us. Sometimes, when we meet the people who are very different from us, we may find them strange and unfamiliar. Sometimes, even we might have certain attitude or we form some opinions about others who are not like us. For example, if you the villagers, they always think that the people in the city minded are very in the cities are very money minded. Their life is very easy, and in the cities the families spend very little time with each other. It might be true also. Whereas the people living in the cities also think that the villages are very ignorant people. They do not like to use modern technology. Like when our opinions about certain people are always negative, or saying them lazy or stingy, and we pass some statements about a person or a particular people, then these become prejudices that we carry about them. Let us see what is prejudice. This prejudice means to judge other people negatively or see them as inferior. Like if we think that English is the best language, then other languages are not important. As a result, we might not respect the people who speak other than English. Or we even think the person who is not able to speak English, we might not respect that person. This is a normal human nature that we feel comfortable in a group of people. We tend to feel comfortable in a group of people who may not appear like us, like we actually feel uncomfortable. But since India is a diverse country, people from different regions look entirely different. They not only differ in their appearances but also eating habit, accent, and costumes. I'll give you some more examples of prejudice which happens because of this diversity. Normally, when the person from South India is often called as Madrasi when he goes to the northern part of the country, a person from Bihar is usually considered as less intelligent and is a subject of ridicule in the most of the metropolitan cities. A person from rural areas is considered to be illiterate, unhygienic, unsophisticated. From the person from urban areas is considered to be very greedy and cunning. People think that the city dwellers do not have respect for personal relationships. All these statements, in some cases, may not be true, or the person who do not have a negative thought about it will never not think negative about anyone, will not have all these prejudices. But in most of the cases, prejudices are harmless. In some cases, our prejudiced behavior may turn to be harmful to the person at the receiving end. For example, when you do not behave properly with a person because of your prejudices, it can be very bad for the self respect of that person, or that person even may hurt. Okay, children, this was all about prejudices, which means to judge the other people negatively or see them as inferior. We can be prejudiced about many other things like people's religious beliefs, color, skin color, or the region they come from, or the clothes they wear. Sometimes these prejudices are very strong, which are actually which harms, and even we don't go to the person and make friendship with a particular person only because of this prejudices. Children, I hope you have understood what is prejudiced and how this because of diversity this prejudices that takes place in India. Okay, next lesson we'll learn about stereotypes. Thank you.